Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Jesus Luzardo. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Acuna runs. High fly ball, shallow right field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Austin Riley. Swings through that one, 0-1. Step off throw to first. Acuna back easily. Acuna, the base runner at first with one out. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Now snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Matt Olson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Acuna runs. That one pulled foul. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2-2. And downstairs.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Sean Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On the hill here today, Kyle Wright. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. That one's in there, 0-1. The other way, base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Arcia over to Albies. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Jorge Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Arise off of first with 2 away. Next one just misses, and that is ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 1 left for Miami. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Sean Murphy. Luzardo back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Leody Taveras. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Time called. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top half of the third inning, leading off, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Harris, a rangy center fielder, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Got him. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Albies, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Bounced up the middle. A rise. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Digging in, Austin Riley. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Segura pulls it down, and that'll do it. A couple of back here in Miami. Now here is Alec Thomas. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting done. The catcher.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Number 2.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Gene Segura digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that back.
So here's Murphy now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ball one, no strikes. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Good eye right there. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. One hit in the... Gene Segura, the next to hit. Right, back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and a great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
The rise. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights it off, you'll see another. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Soler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Soler checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. So digging in, Orlando Arcia rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Arcia.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Stepping in, Michael Harris. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one low.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard hit, right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna up for the third time here, watches that one miss. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Outside corner, there's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses. And a full count now. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they make short work of him. At the plate, Brian De La Cruz grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In there at the knees. Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The line of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Miami, Vaughn Grissom. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Strike 2. Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. 2 gone now. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Luzardo back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And it is 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one drifts inside. 1 down, base is empty. They say you win. 3-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. Got him. 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Olsen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Murphy up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Olsen around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Now batting.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas sizing it up. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8-9. Alec Thomas now. And the pitch. That one catches the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Zips it across. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And a good eye there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Gene Segura in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Matt Barnes. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Barnes over to first. Taveras dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Carl Edwards Jr. getting ready to go. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, base hit. In to score from third, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now. Luis Ariz stands in. The right-hander back to work. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Soler in the box now, takes strike 1. And a strike in there.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Brian De La Cruz. Here's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In there safely. Vaughn Grissom, the next up for the Marlins. Slice to right. Squeezes it. That is the inning. So no run. Carl Edwards Jr. into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a pop-up. Grissom under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Little chopper rolls foul. You'll want. They say you went. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that's just foul. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Olson leads off first with one away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
A.J. Puck gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Leody Taveras. And ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's a base hit, run scores.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Michael Harris. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Segura makes a nice running catch. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Colin McHugh.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Alek Thomas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2-0. That to right. Makes a nice grab at a full